Raider Nation, it's your boy Angry fucking Raider, and you already know why I'm here. Welcome to the Angry Raider Show. I'm your host, Angry fucking Raider, and I'm not gonna make this blog too long because it really, we talk about the same shit every week, and it's just pointless to keep talking about the same fucking shit. But I just want to give Jack Del Rio a round of applause. And I want y'all to do the same thing too. And I'm pretty sure y'all asking, man, Angry Raider, what you talking about? I want y'all to applaud Jack for having the Oakland Raiders trend backwards. Instead of trending up, we're trending back. We're dead last in the division. We're 3-5. And for us to make the playoffs, we got to pray that Denver and Kansas City lose a lot of games and San Diego loses and we sweep the rest of the division and we win 8 straight games, which is not going to happen because why? Our offense is very predictable. Now, I'm saying applaud Jack Del Rio because A, he allowed the number 6 offense to be the worst offense in the league by firing your offensive coordinator who didn't do anything to get fired, just a couple bullshit play calls here and there, but for the most part, he knew how to call a game. He went 12-4. He was number 6 in the league. Your quarterback looked crazy good. The receivers was killing. You done went 2 years in a row with 2 receivers that went over 1,000 yards. Well, Coop went over 1,000 yards twice in his career with the Raiders. And you allowed yourself to keep the best defensive coordinator in the league to stay with the worst defense in the league. So I want to applaud you for that because that was just like the best fucking coaching move you could ever made in your life. Then I want to also applaud you for allowing the shit to go on for this long. 5 games in, and you have allowed this shit to go on. You keep in your interviews saying we're staying true to what we know and what we believe and blah, 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 blah. But the team don't believe in what you believe in because it's not working. Nobody's going to say anything, and they probably have, but, we're never going to know what's really going on ultimately. You allowed yourself to paint this picture to us that everything's going to be all right when we know it's not. You're 5 games down, and you have to pretty much hope Kansas City and Denver loses a lot and San Diego loses a lot, and we sweep the rest of the division, and we win 8 straight games, which we're not going to do, and you know that, I know that, everybody else know that, but we're just giving you a big shout out because technically I'm not going to blame the players no more, and I'm not going to blame the coach. I'm going to blame you as a head coach for not taking the initiative to see that there's a problem in a decision that you made. You should have never made the decision, but you made it. So you have to live with it. But instead of correcting it, and instead of addressing it, and instead of fixing it, somehow you allowed it to keep continuing, and it's going to keep continuing. Our quarterback, our offense, simple. The guy who breaks down all the Raider things on YouTube, I forget your name, but shout out to you. If you ever watched any of my videos, he pretty much breaks it down for you, the Kansas City win. And when he broke that down and I really looked and dug into it, I said, wow, we run the same formation, the same plays, just different receivers do different shit, but it's the same plays, the same routes. Nothing changes. Why did we win against Kansas City? I'll tell you, because Kansas City like to play man. They have to. Eric Berry hurt. They can't really run that zone like they really like to. So that's why we won that. But every other team that we play does not play man. They play zone. Because they say, hey, we're not going to let you beat us deep. So we're going to make you dink and dunk us to death. And we're going to make stops. And you're going to get off the field because you have no running game. And we know you're pass heavy because you think passing is going to open up the running game when running game really opens up the passing game. That's Pop Warner shit. High school shit. You know that. You was taught that all your life as a head coach. So you allow that. You're going to keep allowing it. With defense, you got the best defensive coordinator in the world, in the NFL, the best, with the worst defense for 2 years in a row. Running the same defense instead of playing a defense that caters to his players. He didn't blitz once. We caused no pressure. We have a bad secondary. And instead of addressing it and putting your player in a better situation, you just still continue to run the same fucking defense. Yes, turnovers hurt us a lot in this game. It was close at one point, but both of your running backs fumble. You call up Elijah Hood. Didn't even get a brother a chance to play. See what he could do. Maybe he could have turned around a spark for us. But let's keep going with Jalen and DeAndre and just keep calling the same offense. We'll be all right. Now, it's crazy that your 2-minute offense is better than your original offense. It's crazy to me. It's crazy how you never run an I formation, which is just, when you did run the I down at the goal line, you scored. It was successful. It's crazy to me that you don't see this shit. I had to think for a minute because it's like I got so many places I want to go with this shit. It's like, damn, it's just hard to find every angle you want to find to cuss their ass out on this fucking blog. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not even mad. I'm more disappointed in our season because we have a great squad, man. And for the coaches just to destroy it like this, it is just fucking amazing. You know how many coaches probably would die to have this roster that we have and to be able to put their shit on it? You let a rookie coach for Buffalo burn your ass for 30-something points. I'll coach you. You know why? Because he knows football. He knows what it takes to win. And I'm not saying Jack don't, but I'm saying more so Jack is like laid back. He lets his presence be the intimidator instead of him saying, hey, what the fuck is this? What the fuck are you doing, Kenny? What are you doing, Todd? What the fuck is this? Matter of fact, Kenny, step the fuck back. Pagano, come here. Matter of fact, fuck it, I got it. I'm a defensive coordinator. I know what I'm doing, supposedly. Let me run this shit. Let me stop it right now before it get any worse than what it's gonna get, and let me take over and handle this shit. Nah. He said he gonna let his coaches do the coaching, and he gonna be the head coach. I'm just curious to see what's going to happen at the end of the season. Who's going to stay? Who's going to go? You know what I'm more scared of? I'm more scared is Khalil Mack going to sign with us next year. That's what I'm scared of. You know why? He has no help. My man has no help, man. They're tripling him, quadrupling him, whatever you want to call it, and nobody seems to be scheming to where other people can be successful. You done went right back and put Irvin at defensive end again, when I told you in mad blogs the nigga was better at linebacker. And you seen that in the Kansas City game. But you said, nah, we gonna rush. Let him rush. You got old Reggie Nelson, who's just, I don't know what the fuck Reggie back there doing. But he's not helping either. No, nobody's helping. And I'm not blaming the players. I'm just going to blame the scheme, man. Until you can change the scheme and put somebody in it that know how to utilize the players, how they're supposed to be utilized, this is the product that we're going to get Raider Nation every fucking single week. Every week. So, out of 5 games that we have lost, it's been the same. The same reason, the same problems, the same thing. And it's going to continue to be that. We're going to continue as bloggers to get up here and continue to say the same fucking shit. Every week. You know what I'm saying? Every week. Are we going to go to Miami and do anything different? Probably not. Probably be the same way. Same offensive play calling. Same defensive scheme. Same shit. So right now, Raider Nation, who do you like in the draft? Who do you like in the draft? Because that's the direction we are fucking heading. To pick up a high draft pick. You know what I'm saying? We are fucking... This shit is just bad, man. Bad, man. It's bad. You got so much distractions around the team. You got so much bullshit going on with this team for some apparent reason this year, and it's just bad, man. Your decision making, Jack, has fucked this team up, and I'm gonna shout out Reggie McKenzie for allowing Jack to fuck the team up and giving him all that power when you should have stepped in and said, "Hey, motherfucker, listen, I don't know what's going on, but you need to get this shit right, or I'm gonna get you right." But y'all done gave him an extension, signed time down it for ever how many years. I think Kid Norton Jr. is just hanging around because y'all wait for his contract to be up this year. I'm assuming it is, so you could bring in Pagano and hopefully rearrange some shit around. But Raider Nation, this season is pretty much dead, man. And it's sad, dog. 12-4 last year to looking like this. We have to win 8 straight games, man, to even be considered a playoff team. Unless our division just goes to hell. And I doubt that's going to happen because you got too many coaches or too many... You got Denver with a good defense. Offense sucks, but their defense will pretty much keep them around. Kansas City, they tweak their defense a little teeny bit, they'll pretty much be straight. And San Diego, Phillip Rivers, he understands the game. He know how to play, and they don't call the same fucking... They do call the same plays, but it works, and their defense is better than ours. So, it is what it is, man. Raider Nation, man, it's just... back to the drawing board again. I thought the drawing board was put up and over. We back to it again, man. I don't know, man. This your boy Angry Fucking Raider, man. I'll see y'all next Sunday after the game. Don't know which way it's gonna go. Could really care less at this point now because it's just ain't nothing gonna change. So it really doesn't matter. Like, giving you your all into these blogs, like, if we do this, we done said all that, and still the same. So it is what it is, man. 3-5, dead last. Playoffs is out the question. Season is over. And on to Miami, dog. I'll be on the road next week, so I'll definitely try to catch the game and get y'all a blog and shit. But don't know where I'll be at, but I'll be somewhere. I'm back on the road. I took my little vacation now. It's over, so it's your boy Angry Fucking Raider, man. Y'all be safe out there. Be safe on the little trick-or-treat and shit with your kids and shit, man. And we look bad again, Raider Nation. It's your boy Angry Fucking Raider. You already know. Subscribe. Leave a comment at the bottom, man. Appreciate all the support, man. Appreciate all the love. All the good comments y'all leave. Even the bad ones that just don't make sense sometimes. But in the event, it is what it is. It's a free world. Do what the fuck you want. But if you come at me, you already know 30 Love is in effect. And if you're looking at an old-ass video that I made a year and a half ago, 2 years, and you want to comment on some stupid shit, I'm a 30 Love you like I did this dumb guy from Houston, Texas, who, for some apparent reason, I don't know, maybe he was feeling himself and decided to say something stupid. So, anyway, it's your boy Angry Fucking Raider. You already know our slogan. Raiders, Raiders. I'm out.